Hello, welcome back, loyal viewer, regular subscriber, random passerby, to the stories of the Hecatoncheires, the Hundred-Handed. Here we are still on Panzea, but we have some missions have unlocked because we've liberated Panzea from the evil Oregon Directorate. And I thought today we'll do a gentle 1.5 skull assassination mission, but actually give some of our rookie pilots a run out, just to see how they get on. The salvage here is pretty poor, but let's do a 1-5 here. We'll boost the payment bonus up to give us some extra cash, and we'll take all of our experienced hands out just for the moment. We'll shuffle our mechs around and put our Panther in. The Panther is defined as a... Defined? It's been rebuilt as a brawler mech. So we have quad medium lasers and an SRM4, which should be fine. So with that being said, we've got all of our recruits renamed, I believe. Brontes and Arges, alongside Cotus and Gyges. And because they're all the same, it really doesn't matter who goes in what. We're just going to assign them as they come on the list. There we go. And let's go. Now, being an assassination mission, we're expecting one of the mechs to be on their own and be heavier than the skull rating would suggest. So I'm thinking possibly a heavy mech. And as you can see, Darius has arranged for bonus payments if we manage to take out the escorts, which of course we're going to try and do.
Command interface initiated.
This is the region we've been asked to patrol. We need to keep an eye out on propaganda agent. What is that? Can we see what that is? Ooh. That's one I haven't seen before. Could that be the Vulcan? I think that might be a Vulcan. It's awfully spindly. Well, let's go and find what we're looking for, and we'll talk about the Vulcan in a bit. So let's sprint to get on top here.
Heading out. Aye. Moving to position. Yes, Commander.
Right, we already have enemy contact. It's in the heavy zone down here.
What's the plan?
Well, we have you in the Panther here. Let's drop you in the water to begin with.
Lift off. Well, what do we have here?
Well, we don't know yet, so I was hoping that you'd be able to tell us. No. I think I might just reserve here and see if we can bring more into our sensor net. And again. Sounds like a vehicle. I've definitely heard the rolling sound of tracks there. That's a heavy vehicle. That could be serious bad news for our troops. So let's
Commander?
see what we're working with here. Be nice if I can get into cover. I can. And we'll just keep a wide eye, but let's see what this vehicle is. Oh, we've just got a striker. That's okay. I feel confident we can take out a striker. Let's give it some, Gyges, see how you get on. Nice. Good shooting.
I'm receiving you.
Right, Cottus, you are fire support, so your job is to give some fire support to the Shadowhawk, please. Off you go.
Target is now struck.
Yay! Chalk up 1 kill to the rookies.
Down.
Yeah?
Right. I'm going to jump you up here. You are our sniper, Brontes. You've got the UAC-2s and the extra visual range precisely for this kind of attack. So let's see what you can do with this guy.
All weapons fight.
Okay, caused a bit wayward, but then again, you know. Right, we have a traditional Panther.
Barely hit, Commander.
Yeah, you should be okay there, Gaiji's.
How might I help?
Well, we can move you in. What are your shots like here? Very poor, but we'd be kind of getting you closer. And if we could see, firing all of your weapons is going to cause quite a bit of heat build-up. But we could get you up to 70% on the. Let's see what we can do with precision strike here. You're firing at the left-hand side, which for the Panther isn't brilliant, but let's see how you get on. Some good shooting there. Got another contact. Spider. It's going to be difficult to hit when it's on the move like that. See, Gaiji's taking the place of Behemoth, taking some of the initial hits. I mean, we're in cover here, which is fine. I might just put Vigilance on just to soak more of the damage. Yeah, let's confirm that. Yeah, that spider's going to be difficult to hit, but that's okay. Let's see if we can work this Panther over. Not a brilliant result, but that's okay. Stay still. Ooh, got LRM in. LRM 5.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Yeah, I don't think that's worth worrying about too much.
Yep.
Right, so you've the spider's block line of sight, which is a bit annoying to the striker, but that shouldn't. Oh, really has. I'd have to jump forward down here to get eyes on. Well, I think this is a decent place up here in cover, but we are just getting eyes on the Panther here.
Commander?
Right, can you get into that's not a great position. I don't think any of these positions are going to be particularly good. We could keep working on the Panther. I think that's going to be okay. Reinforce this right flank. Nice one.
Critical hit, Commander.
Right. %40 damage reduction, doing Gaiji's very well there. Right. I could keep the vigilance on,
Order.
and yeah, okay to just drop into the water here just to manage the heat a little bit. I think that might be good actually. Or we could try and jump into the water ahead. Drop out of line of sight here and have a go at the striker. Right, this will put my heat up considerably, but let's see how we go. Nice one.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
The damage output of the Panther is very good here. Bit of concern, my frames per second is still very low. You won't be able to see this, but it's down to 20 FPS here, which is alarmingly low. Something is eating my graphic capability, which is just concerning. So is this a new round? Yes, it is. Okay, I could drop back and keep working on the Panther here. Yeah, let's just drop some into the centre. Well, I say into the centre, it probably won't hit the centre, but let's get it down. Panther's down. Good job, Gaijis. Here comes the LRM-5 launcher. Indirect fire is never very accurate.
Waiting for orders.
What do you need?
Well, what I'd like you to do, Ron says, see if you can get a rear shot on here. Now this isn't going to be a great shot from a percentage wise, but it will take off some of the evasion pips. And you never know.
How did that taste? I'm here.
So just step forward and see if you can support. Yeah, got a few clumps in. Decent enough. Jumping into the mineral patch here.
Reporting minimal damage.
Reporting.
Okay, you've got pretty poor shots to hit here. And I am going to swing around to
As you wish.
face the enemy mech, but because I'm in water, I've got a lot of shots here, and I'm not going to overheat, in principle. Let's see how we go on. That's okay. Panther's got solid enough armour it can take a few hits from a LRM-5.
Yep.
Okay, so it'd be nice if I can jump over here. I've only got 30s to hit. Let's keep working on the Panther. Precision strike, giving us a chance. We're hitting it in the side. That's not what I was expecting, but, you know, we'll go for it.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, boss?
Well, Gaijis, if you could come around here. Oh, it's not very good shots. You can't get a shot on there.
Yes, Commander.
I'm wondering if you've got better visibility you're outside optimal range there. Perhaps if we... No. This is really awkward because we can't get into this deep water here. This is the furthest away I can do it. Well, we get some visibility there, we'll go for that. But we won't get the heat benefit, so maybe just sitting in with the LRM-10 if we can. Get some hits in, remove his evasion a bit further. Alright, let's see what we can do here. It's going to be the best I've got. Let's see what we can do. No, okay.
Negative damage.
Lots of heat build up for nothing.
Negative damage.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, you got not too bad, and
Certainly.
getting that extra cooling is really important for you. We'll drop one of these mediums, perhaps the SRM4 actually. And we'll just see if we can laser you into oblivion. 3 hits, that's very good. Another injury on the pilot. It's an assassin. So, not a Vulcan. Let's go and have a look at the assassin. Whoops. That is an excellent looking mech. Look at that. Très cool. Now, in terms of armament, the assassin is not a heavily armed mech. We've got some brawling capability in here. It's got 3 small lasers, but most of its medium range stuff is pants really. It's medium laser, SRM2 and Alarm 5. Quite a light support mech style. I mean, I think it's in the 40-45 ton arena, so it's similar in scale to the Blackjack and the Vindicator. But has gone for a lot of smaller weapons rather than 1 or 2 big weapons. So, not my favourite of mechs, but it's a real looker, which is nice to see. Okay, so who are we going to use to finish off that spider?
Standing by.
Now your heat is pretty bad. Can we get you into cover? We can. Let's drop you back here. That's not actually ideal. That's got some decent shots about it. 40-55, 30% on the lerms. Well, you can just set up there and we can just spam some shots at people. How much in your middle left? Only 4 points. So let's go middle, and see if we can just land a missile in the middle. There we go. Supporting forces down. And one thing we've got to worry about with this assassin is having it run away.
Standing by.
Because I dare say its manoeuvrability could be okay. Well, that's very poor. Let's see if we can start closing the range up. Let's just sprint.
On the move. Full speed.
If we present decent targets
Yeah?
and don't damage it too badly, then it may well... Oh, that's going to be too good a shot though, look at that. Right. So where's its ammo? In the torsos? It's an intercept system. Interesting. We've got ammo all over the place here, so I think probably just middle.
Our primary target is taking damage. The target is retreating, Commander.
Oh.
Eliminate it before it escapes.
Oh, that's going to be a pain in the
You have
bottom.
orders?
Yeah, come out here. We're going to have to land some shots in the sky.
Confirmed.
Girl, guy. And I think you might have to take some damage doing it as well. We can't afford to have it running away.
I'm starting to cook.
Yeah, you are. But I think that was a calculated...
Yeah, Commander.
that was calculated. Can you get shots on? Decent UAC 5 shot. It's just up to chance now. We're rocking and rolling it, but unless we knock something off.
Commander?
Got some decent shots here.
4.
Yep.
10-4.
It's unsteady. Brontes, I think it's going to be up to you. What I need for you is to cut this thing down. 70%.
What I can.
4 shots to make my day. Perfect.
That one's gone.
Whew.
Mission successful.
Okay. I should have controlled that a bit better, but I think with the rookies being out, that wasn't too bad. Everybody happy? We took a bit of damage on the Panther, but that's just internal stuff from the heat. So hopefully it won't take too much to repair that. We'll take the Assassin because it's quite an unusual piece of kit. No other special equipment here, so let's just confirm that. A couple of LRM TEMs, that's quite nice. Well, that's it from me today. Thanks very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that rookie run. And next time, perhaps one of our mech pilots will take on the training day that we have here, and we'll have some more rookie action from Panzer. Alright, well, I'll see you soon. Take care now. Bye.